Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout. Okay, we've been doing a little bit of looting. We've actually missed a couple of raiders out of the tents and whatnot, but we're not going to deal with those guys right now, and I'm looted out at the moment. My carry weight is 175, or my weight is 175, which matches my carry weight. So, essentially, I am done looting for the moment. I mean, I can transfer more stuff to Ian. He's already gotten a fair amount of stuff as it is. But, let's see here. Let's talk to him. That's barter. I am going to hand him... give him half the Desert Eagle ammo and give him a Desert Eagle. And keep one for myself. As you can see, I put some other stuff over here already. Draw your best weapon next time. Yeah, there we go. Can't tell them how to wear armor. Fallout 2 actually allows you to set their weapon and armor manually, but Fallout 1 didn't have that. You just had to tell them draw their best weapon and hope for the best. So let's depart. As you can see, Tandy is following along. Not at a very high rate of speed. I actually better check her ass, because if, hold still, you little twat. Looks severely wounded. Okay, yeah, we better do something about that, just in case we run into any random encounters. That's all you're getting, bitch. I'm taking your ass out to your daddy. Okay, Shady Sands it is. Oh, and while we're traveling, from some guy, you know, I always enjoyed when you tried to bang Tandy. Her response was pretty funny. Well, we're gonna see that in a moment. And from Volpez, so Volt is not doomed. Actually, it is doomed. I think I misunderstood what you meant. I thought you meant like Shady Sands, how they got their water. Shady Sands gets water through the well. Potentially, Vault 13 could get water from like rivers or rainfall, things like that. But the vaults are a sealed system in general, and the Overseer does not want to actually open the vault up and allow anything in, really. You'll see what I mean about that later, but essentially, he doesn't want to allow the people who dwell in the vault to be dependent on the outside world where possible. He wants to basically keep everything under strict control. There's the one exception to that, but you'll probably see that later too. But anyway, even if they don't get chipped, they'll still have less clean water. Of course, you want to keep higher standards, but it's not as dire as it sounds. And once again, yeah, actually it is, because the controlling nature of the Overseer. That said, let's get into here. I want to thanks for the comments, guys. Okay, okay, so she's walking her ass back into town. Our entire town is grateful to you. Yeah, well, okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to collect some more XPs while Tandy walks her ass into town. Okay, maybe I won't. Okay, well, used to be a way you could actually kind of oh, shit.
Hi. I was afraid that you were gone and I wasn't gonna get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure! Anyway, if there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
Well, hey, since you said anything you can do, how about you and I, well, get together?
I'm not that kind of girl, mister. Go find a Brahma or something. Hi. I was afraid that you were gone. Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need? There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already. No problem. Anything else?
What's going on around here?
Nothing much since you whomped those rad scorpions. Gee, I wish I could have seen that.
Have you heard any stories from down south?
Just stuff. No problem.
How do
Anything
you
else?
like it here?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
If you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Shoot, I have to
Well,
go. Good luck.
Thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Okay, so we got through with her. Let's go sell some shit. If I recall correctly, this guy trades. Yes, he does. Okay, I'm going to take all your money. I don't... Yeah, I think ropes are needed elsewhere, so I'm going to take his rope, too. I'm going to give him back. I'm going to take... we'll send all but one knife. I don't give a shit about mentats, so I'm just going to give them all over. I don't usually use chems much in these games, to tell you the truth. I know there's people who'd be like, but no, chems are meh. Pretty mid. I don't really think I need rocks. Yeah, it's a rock. Remember, rocks really being all that useful. Oh well, shit, never mind. I'm realizing I'm giving this guy way too much stuff. Duh. Okay, we're gonna talk again. Okay, so 57... Yeah, 57 bucks worth of stuff, so... Nah, fuck it. It's a little cash, and he gets some of this junk out of my fucking inventory. That's good enough for me. Let's go talk to Aradesh. Of course, I won't be getting any quest experience points since it turned into a gun battle, but, you know. We'll see what Aradesh has to say.
I will be forever in your debt for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward.
Will you trade with me? I'll take your fucking cash. You can have these rocks. They're not worth anything, but you can have them. Oh, wait, no, I think that gun is worth too much. We can have the spear, though. Pretty sure its spear will cover that pretty nicely. Yeah, good enough. I can make better offers, but I don't really give that much of a shit, to tell you the truth. We're not into the really big money items yet, so...
Until we meet again, my friend. May the water you find in the desert not shine at you in the dark.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't really want water shining at me in the dark. That would be kind of unpleasant. At least, you know, briefly. Now, let's see about... But I need your help. Ah, you bastard. Okay. Oh, wait, Pip-Boy, that's right. That's how you wait. Or I thought it was. Let's see. There we go. Rest until morning. Okay, well, maybe that's out to rest a little longer than that. Fuck it, rest until noon. I did all that work I could sleep in. Fuck it. I heard that you helped save Tandy. Congratulations and thank you. Anything you need healing, or anytime you need healing, come here. And what the fuck did that guy give me anyway? Oh, I got 400 experience points, so I got that. You gain 0 experience points for freeing Tandy. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's barter, buddy boy. Wow, you have, like, jack and shit, pal. 178. So 224, yeah. This is not going to be a particularly good trade. What can I give this clown? There's not a whole lot to give him. 200 bucks for that. What do I want to give up? Okay, that works. Good enough. Let's see how my inventory's looking now. Okay, inventory. My carry weight is 157, so we're still not where I would like to be, but good enough. Anywho, let's get our asses to Junktown and let's go see what kind of shenanigans we can get into there. We're herring off into the unexplored and unknown regions, at least unknown to us. But if you've lived in California and you know something about this map, you would probably know, or at least be able to get an idea of exactly what's what. Have an idea what town this actually is in real life. Okay, Pip-Boy it is. Let us... until morning. Rest for 2 more hours. And everybody should be up. And don't be an idiot and fucking save. You come across a medium-sized town. A wall of junked cars blocks easy entrance. A hazy smoke lies low over the town. And that's why we are going to fucking save. So do not remember them being super friendly. Welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? Where can I get some supplies? Oh, heck. The place for that is Dark Waters. Killian runs it. It's a little to the north. Killian has the best supplies in town. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe my reputation is decent enough to not get totally fucked. Can I help you, stranger? Can you give me the big picture of Junktown? Me and my men here work for Killian Darkwater. We keep some order in this town, dealing with all of the murderers, thieves, and other scumbags who come in from the desert. If you want my advice, you'll also... well, whatever. That fathead runs... you stay away from Gizmo. That fathead runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything. He and his lackeys, the Skulls, are going to take the fall sometime soon, if Killian has anything to say about it. What a bummer. No fun here at all. So what keeps you law boys from just busting Gizmo and the Skulls? Gotta do it all proper. Like, we know that Gizmo runs a rigged operation and all, but we need hard evidence to bring him down. Same with the Skulls. They rough someone up, we bring 1 or 2 of them in. Just don't have any direct evidence tying them any of the killings or muggings. Maybe I can help you with that. Well, if you think you can get some dirt on either of them, we'd appreciate the help. Killian's the one to talk to if you want to talk about Gizmo. But if you can get some information on the Skulls... oh, Jesus Christ, you have to read fucking really fast. If you can get some information, info on the Skulls, just come back to me and the boys will take care of them. Okay, well, anyway, let's go into Dark Waters fucking place. I think that's a house. I think that's a guard house, as a matter of fact. I do remember this pretty good. Oh, before I get to... Yeah, there we go. I still have the leather jacket on. Good. That's the jail. I don't want to go into the medical place quite yet, because shit be getting real there. Okay, well, that's not quite it. I'm trying to remember the layout of the Junktown, and it's not coming. Here it is. This is Killian's, a general store. Killian's a good man, and they have plenty of stock. Oh, good. Let's see how much cash he's got.
Can I help you?
If the voice sounds familiar, that's because it is Richard Dean Anderson voicing this character. The guy who played MacGyver, Colonel O'Neill on Stargate SG-1, etc.
The name's Killian. Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
My name is Fightful. I come from up north.
Not much up that way except desert and shady sands. You from there?
No, I come from a vault to the west.
Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe.
I probably should have saved, but oh well.
Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told. So, what can I do for you?
How about telling me a bit about this town?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
Problems?
From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head. Well, Junktown's not much, but it's... Oh, we got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
Okay, I'm sorry to say it, but anybody named Doc Morbid is not someone I'm thinking of going to if I've got a fucking problem. That's all there is to do around here?
Well, if we're too fast for you, just pass on by, pal. It is pal, ain't it? By a damn sight.
Yeah, he's not liking me too much, so let's see here.
You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around. You again. What do you want now? Well, that's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
Okay, we will be taking that. Unload and take that ammo. Okay, 571 bucks. So he actually doesn't really have a whole lot. I guess I have to check the tables. Let me see. Let me see what we can give you. Start unloading some shit off of our inventory. Don't want any of those. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We'll be taking 2 of those back. Actually, wait a minute. You know what? Let's just turn those into fucking cash. I think I have an extra. Well, I don't know if the jacket's extra or not. I don't recall. Oh, and yes, and of course, this has a 999 limit, so that makes 4-digit transfers fucking fun. Okay, so that's 2750, almost 2750. Okay, so 2,300 bucks. Don't need an extra one of those. 2,400, okay. Give you one of those. 2728. Or 2720. Yeah. He doesn't like me, so I don't think he'd take a lowball offer. Decisions. I guess I can give him the 29 bucks out of this. That's probably the easiest thing to do. I know I'm getting cash back, but I'm just trying to get this done relatively quickly. Offer. Done. Alright. We kind of cocked it up with him a little bit, but that's okay, because we can fix that later. Whoa. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. This guy walks in and he tries to assassinate Killian. Let's get a better angle on him. I need some more 10mm too. Kenji was hit for 10 hit points and was killed. You gain 400 experience points for helping Killian fight the assassin. Oh, wait. First off, let's loot this motherfucker. Nice. It's a hunting rifle. That should be worth a few bucks.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
Well, I mean,
you have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way. And we got him. Alright. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
Alright, I think that's probably going to be a good spot to call it. We'll deal with the Gizmo question afterward. And, next episode, obviously. And if there's enough time, I will probably deal with Doc Morbid at the same time, too. And, of course, probably won't have enough time to do the skulls at the same time, so that'll come on a little bit later, but whatever. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. I will catch you guys next time.